All right, December 7th, 2021, and today we have interval training. So this is the third workout now of my preparation period for the Arnold Classic. Again, still about 3 months to go here. This is just workout number 3 now that I'm seriously on track. So my prior 2 workouts, we kind of pushed the envelope in terms of duration with the 32s. And before that, I pushed pacing a little bit with smaller sets. Today, the idea is to get volume in at a little bit faster pacing with some lighter bells. And this is just a way of slowly climatizing my body to higher heart rates, getting a cardiovascular adaptation through interval training that supports putting up with higher heart rates for longer periods of time, which is going to be necessary. And again, just getting volume under the bells. I can't train at high volume with 32 kilogram bells yet, so this is how we're going to go about it. So this is the third of a 4 workout cycle. 2 days on. I rested yesterday. Today is the third workout day, or day 4 in the cycle. And like I said, we have intervals. So today I have set up here 20 kilograms, 24 kilograms, and 28 kilogram pairs. And we're just going to kind of go in line. 10 reps with the 20s, 9 reps with the 24s, and 8 reps with the 28s. So the power output, I believe, goes up slightly. Well, definitely incrementally it goes up through each one. And then I get to cycle back to the lighter ones. And the reason for that is ultimately I will be using, just heavy bells for my intervals, but I'm still getting used to the soft tissue adaptation, right? My wrist especially is bothering me a little bit just from 2 days in a row with heavier weight. So, we can still keep the power output high with lighter weights so I can train my system without doing as much damage to my soft tissue. That's the goal. So I have one more light warm-up set to do, and then I'm gonna get started in about 3-4 minutes. Here we go. Okay, and we're back, baby. And today, I'm not feeling super great, but I don't think it's necessary. We get a lot of rests. I guess that's the optimistic way of looking at it. 15 seconds. I didn't mention it before. I've got 9 rounds. It's 1 minute on, 1 minute off. Usually I do 10, obviously. I want to get the full volume in, but again, a little less. So that soft tissue today. Pacing is perfect. Wow. Not breathing heavy at all. Very nice. 156. It's pretty low. Very easy set. Okay, so minute on, minute off. By the time I get my heart rate, if I need to re-chalk, it's already time to go. So, well, it's 18 straight minutes or 17 straight minutes today. Usually it's about 20. Again, this is a shorter interval workout than typical. It flies by. It feels like the fastest workout, even if it's not. All right, here come 9. I like 9. My brain understands that pacing. I just try to space out 3 every 20 seconds. As evenly as I can. Ray says. Okay, there we go, 160. Still pretty low. But I will say there was more effort involved there. Speaking of effort, for whatever reason, 24s feel a lot heavier than 20s. 28s feel about the same to me as 24s for whatever reason. Then 32s are noticeably heavier. Might have to do with, well, it definitely has to do with your nervous system, where energy is coming from, perceived load. Knowing you only have to work for 1 minute. Wow, in the world of kettlebells, just that thought makes you feel fresh. I did feel that one. Still not too difficult. I screwed up the heart rate on that one. Probably the guess was right around 170, but that's what it felt like. We'll get it on the next interval, it's okay. Alright, back to 10. Well, pace is fast, this weight's gonna feel so light. This is the biggest difference, going down. You might see me take longer up top as I get tired, believe it or not. And that's for an extra breath there. I'm still having trouble breathing in rack. I was holding him over my head. No big deal. Okay, let's not screw this up this time. That's 164. So 8 beats faster than the first round at that weight. That's not too bad. Definitely came down from the last one. Ooh, what I need actually, just use that to get this sweat off me. Ooh, here we go. Fast, that 1 minute rest is like non-existent almost. call it a decent working set. So what's coming out now? That's actually the hardest part, is freaking trying to keep dry. And it's worse with intervals with the go stop. I feel like I sweat a lot more. A solid set. I'm already, I'd be through a solid set already in 10 minutes. It won't be so bad. Oop. Here we go. 3. Try to hang on to what's easy. Right now, 8 feels easier than 10, right? You know, the weight's heavy. Think about that. One 72. One 72. A little bit more chalk here. My shirt does feel slippery, and that has to do with there's too much extra here. Should be able to sink in a little bit better. Ooh, here it goes. Okay. Now, it's gone up anyway, 176. Seven working intervals. So at this point, I feel like my oxidative systems, that's about their limit now. Things are gonna start to burn. I'm gonna pull a lot more energy from sugar, glycolysis. So that's things will start to hurt, which with these weights in this amount of time, that's not good at all. Whatever, we get better. It's just painful, man. That ain't so bad though. rest is short, but the sets are over before they start, really. I guess I'll talk. Same. It's interesting. Well, actually, speaking of oxidative and such, the other week I was doing lighter intervals, and around 7 rounds, 6 rounds, 7 rounds, my heart rate did go down again, meaning my body did recognize it as more oxidative. So if I really relax, maybe I can keep it low. We'll see. That's good. Of course, that was with lighter weights. It was just these two, no 28s. So I was really tapping into that faster energy system. Ooh. Try to slow my breathing down. No talk. Not bad. Not bad. There we go. Okay. All right. Whew, not bad. Sweating. Good stuff. So, not bad. Ooh. So, first time throwing the 28s into intervals. Like I said, been training for about 6 weeks with kettlebells, not the main focus. So 180 heart rate, ideally, at that pacing, with that weight in the past, when I was conditioned, I should have been in the 160s, high 160s with that weight and pace. So I have a lot of conditioning to work on, but that'll change also. Well, I've been building my base cardio slowly. Now we're starting to get into longer sessions. So that's going to give me the adaptation where per beat, I'll get more. So that's going to help the heart rate come down a little bit. Plus my tolerance for faster heart rates, my ability to achieve faster heart rates is going to get better. I'll actually build some reserve with the interval training. So attack it from every angle. All right, so now talking about oxidative work, second half of the workout today is 3 different exercises. Now, ultimately, I'll be working to solid sets with these. But for today, it's 3 sets of 1 minute of each of these exercises with less rest than that, 30 to 45 seconds. I have a specialized jump squat I do with a barbell, and it's kind of to mimic the drive and catch of the jerk. I have elevated push-ups, so I'll elevate myself a decent amount so that what I want is by the very last set, I want to feel the muscles just beginning to burn. And that means that predominantly throughout that set you're working oxidatively, which is what I want. And slowly over time I'll condense these and build up to several minute sets. you know, maybe as long as 5 minutes. In preparation, I was doing easier exercises for 5 minutes. So I'm gonna demonstrate these as well. I'll probably just do one set of each because it's a lot, again. But I'll show you what they all look like. And that's it today, no cardio after. That kind of counts as my cardio. Then I have one more workout for this cycle, which will be tomorrow, hopefully. So, be right back with some support work.